Hi everyone, and welcome to Crochet Rocks. Well, this is day one of VEDA. I've never done a vlog every day, so I figured that I'm stuck here in isolation. Did I just really say here? Here in isolation, so I might as well give it a go and do a VEDA. So, going out for a walk. This is the first time I've been outside the door in, well, a couple of weeks, I'd say. So I thought, rather than sit in the house, and sorry, it's a bumpy road, so it won't be very sort of, stable, unlike me. So anyway, where was I? Oh yes, I thought instead of sitting indoors in the same old corner, doing the same old video, I'll take you for a walk. So, lovely sunny day as you can see. And hello doggy. I don't know if you can see over in the side here. See, we've got nice bit of coastline going on over there. Be quiet, dog. And then come to sort of see me off. Then there's this bit of sea, lots of brambles. Nice view over here. And just over this fence, I'm not sure if it's going to be very bumpy here. This is where all the horses are. Above that kind of line, there's a holiday camp. So yeah, kind of pretty around here, I guess. And nice sea view. So this is the first walk I've had in ages, and I figured I'd probably need a bit of exercise because I've really not done anything. So but I'll take you with me. Then I won't be quite so on my own. Hope don't really bump into too many people, because they'll just think I'm a bit nuts talking to myself. Not so much for the self-isolation or trying to keep my distance, but talking to myself, you know. Oh, there's somebody's in their garden, so they probably think I'm loony. Oh well, never mind. So, down the bottom of the road, we can just about see, I don't know if you can see the sea. I can't really see what I'm zooming in on, but there's kind of tides out a little bit, and there's some muddy sand and quite a pretty coastline, trying to keep it nice and still-ish, but you're probably getting a lovely view of that person's shed. This is mostly little tiny bungalows, and I guess some people have them as holiday homes. I'm not absolutely sure. But yeah, not a bad place to go for a walk when you're meant to be self-isolating. We've got a little turning up here, very much the same, just a little dirt track. Most of the roads around here are just little dirt tracks. Oh, hello, bit of wildlife. We've got lots of wood pigeons. You can hear him now in the trees. He wasn't very appreciative of me coming in. Yeah, very rural around here. I do like, bit of a view of the stones there, but it's very uneven road, and I have to watch where I'm putting my feet as much as trying to watch where you're pointing. It's proving to be more difficult than I imagined. And of course I should have used my gimbal, which would have stabilised some of the bumps, but it's charging, so I couldn't do that. So we're nearly at the bottom of the road, and this cliff erodes, and quite a large chunk of it last year fell into the sea. So there's all these keep out signs now. Used to just be able to walk. Hello, another little doggy. Note the big dog that was in the garden decided to ignore me completely, but the little one thought, oh, now he's off. Oh, there's a cacophony of dogs. Lots of them around here. Lots of dog walkers, I've seen them. I know there's lots of dogs around here because everybody seems to walk up and down here with their pooches. They didn't like me, that's for sure. Wanted to see me off. So here we go. I actually see a bit more down here. That used to have a little bit more of a barrier. Perhaps some of the shrubs have been cleared. I know they were doing some work up here to when the large part of the cliff fell. It did kind of cause a problem because a lot of people's drainage water had gone with it, or, you know, drainage area. So maybe they were doing some work. Trying not to sound like I'm really, really out of breath and unfit, even though I'm really out of breath and unfit. Well, I just thought the other day that I hadn't been outside the door. Lots of flapping. I've not been outside the door for so long that I'm going to be getting really mega unfit. So I better start going for walks. Lots of gnats now. I'm probably going to be a feast. Sorry about that. We had a Funcle come in. I didn't answer it, but it stopped the video. So I don't know how much of my babbling you heard, but getting quite close to the end of the road. And so that means you just see a bit less because the brambles get higher. But I haven't been down here for a long time. In fact, I don't think that fence was here last time I came. But here we are. This is the end of the road. This is the barrier to stop us going any further. And we do get a lot of people, I don't know how much you can see with these fences, come down here and fish. I'll go a bit further. Trying to get through the bars. And that's where people tend to come and do their fishing. And they manage to get down there somehow. But it is just a cliff, and we've got some dog walkers coming who are going to think I'm totally crazy talking to my phone. And over there, in the distance, I don't know if you can see, there is a line of civilization across that water. That's Southend. And so, yeah, there we are, the danger. Cliff edge erosion, unstable soil. Maybe it's not a good idea to linger. No, I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. It does lose a chunk now and then. And been noticing a lot of magpies lately, looking very big and fat and pregnant. I don't know if you can see them. Where are they? I'm here somewhere. Just pan across, hopefully you'll see them. There they are. So, it's not the usual. Just going to pause the video, and otherwise you'll pick up their conversation. Well, that was actually nice. I had a conversation with some people. How about that? The first conversation I've had with people at a distance. They kept their distance. But it was really nice to talk to someone other than Gary. I haven't spoken to anyone but Gary for weeks. Not that I mind talking to Gary, he's lovely to talk to, but it was nice, you know, to see some human beings apart from Mike through the window delivering me some food. So yeah, I just thought I'd share my views and my little walk. I won't walk back up the hill with you because otherwise you will hear how unfit I am, because, you know, uphill and judging the bumps is going to be a bit of a mission. Sorry, I'm just getting tacked by brambles. Oh, isn't it lovely? Well, if there was less brambles it would be lovely, but even that's pretty in its own way. A little bit further up the coast, if I got in the car and drove 2 or 3 minutes, there's a proper beach, but I think this is nice because it's totally unspoilt, you know, apart from the odd fisherman. There's nobody here. And little houses behind me got this view. Isn't that nice for them? So anyway, thanks for watching this with me, and this is my first day 1 of VEDA, and hopefully I can remember to do a vlog a day all through April. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.